The time is now, bubble bitches. Bubble Boss Sports Network, baby. Fuck you thought this was.
That definitely is. BBSN. Another interview, one-on-one with Vino. I'm here with Big Nene, Nine. What's happening? How you feeling?
Hi. Nervous.
Nervous? Why you nervous?
I'm camera shy.
Stop that faking.
Okay, ready for the questions.
We halfway through we more than halfway through the week. We almost through the week. How you feeling about your team?
Though I'm ranked, number 20, I actually like my team. I really don't care to trade, even though I did receive a few. Cough. Mm-hmm. Cough.
What was the worst offer? What's the worst offer you got so far? I need to know.
So far, okay, somebody just sent me a trade for AD, and they giving me a player that just doesn't suffice. Like, there's no way, shape, or form. I'm trying to go to it. I'm sorry if I mess up anything, because I really don't remember. I don't remember who they were, but just like 2 players for AD. I don't want them. If you just want one of my players and you're sending me 2, like, are they really worth that? Like, are they worth giving up AD for?
Niggas trying to reap already?
I wouldn't say that. It's just, I guess they testing the waters. Okay, so I don't want to say who the players are. Actually, never mind. Because if I say who the players are, then y'all know who it is. Never mind.
What do they average so far? Like, what's the averages?
Okay, let me go back. So this one person, they had 21 points. Well, actually, they playing tonight, so this is still ongoing. This is their first game tonight. They averaged 17.3 points, 9 rebounds, 5 assists. And then Johnson, and then the other player has 10 points, 3 rebounds, and 1.5 assists.
Who's Johnson, man? How many Johnsons?
There's so many Johnsons in this league. Please excuse my look. I was playing basketball.
I'm gonna find them out.
No, it's too many Johnsons to even narrow it down. Just leave it alone. Just
that was before they sent that shit. That was you for this.
Fode's there. Hi, Fode. Hi, everyone in the room.
It's only me and Fode. You want to say hi, Fode?
Oh, hi. Hi, Fode. How are you? Where's Tafa?
How you doing?
Good. How are you?
Hey, don't call him that, please. He don't really like that.
Oh, okay. I'll say move. I do apologize.
Nobody care what he like. That's Tafa.
I respect his wants and wishes.
Yes. That's his problem.
See, that's your problem. You respecting them.
His pronouns.
That's your problem.
Y'all are very disrespectful.
Nah, man, you disrespectful. We at this BBSN. You got to be disrespectful. We ain't with all that nice talk, man. All right. First question. Well, I already asked my first question. Second question. What are your thoughts on Vito Gate? And how big of a part did you play in Vito Gate? Hey,
my thoughts of Vito Gate is I feel like they're necessary sometimes, but then again, you accepted the trade. So like you saw it. You could have said no, you could have declined. And that's me talking to myself, because I did ask like at least 2 trades to be vetoed, but none of my trades ever been vetoed. So like, yeah, it was a waste of time. But every time somebody asked me to veto for them, I did it and it was vetoed. So I just feel like people were playing favorites. They wanted my team to be declined. When I was asking them to, hey, no, stop the trade, they were like, no, let's push it through. But
they were trying to sabotage you.
I feel like it, honestly, if we being honest, I really do, because at the end of the season, when I was asking for trades, everybody was vetoing my trade, but they were letting Dallas trades go through. They let Ashley trade go through. They were letting all them trades go through. I am saying them. They'll let all them trades go through. But every time we need to do a trade, it's veto. I'm like, okay. So I veto everything, Ronald. I love you, but everything that you was asking for at the end of the season, I vetoed out of spite.
You smart. I don't like him either. I would have did the same. I did do the same thing.
Out of spite.
I did.
But I definitely did get texts from a couple of people to veto trades throughout the season.
Okay.
I won't say the names.
Nah,
I'll let it be.
Don't snitch. You ain't got to snitch. I knew it. Speaking of Jared, what are your thoughts on the Jared Hate Club? And are you in the Jared Hate Club?
I think I was the first member. I think I was the president. Well, I didn't initiate all of the hate, but I wasn't fond of him because I was trying to get Jaylen Brown, and this was a time when I had Bam and Zion. So he was trying to send me Jaylen with, I think, what's Doc Rivers' son? Austin Rivers. I think he was trying to send me Jaylen and Austin for Bam and Zion. I said, "Are you serious?" So every time I sent a counter, he kept ignoring it and still asking for Bam and Zion. But I was like, okay, you get one of them for Jaylen because Jaylen is not worth both of them. You know, so that's when I was like, I'm never trading with Jared or whatever. But
no trade list. Hashtag no trade list. Oh, she gone.
I'm still here.
Okay. Hold on, where I'm at. What are your thoughts in the league? What are your thoughts on the league managers that's in place right now? Dallas, Antoine, and Nigel.
You, Dallas, Antoine, and Nigel.
Do you like who's controlling the league?
You, Dallas, Nigel, Antoine. You could throw one girl in there. I know you tried with me, but Tony, Ashley.
I tried. Tony.
With Tony, Ashley too?
I didn't do Tony because Tony all over the place. Tony is, if something needs to get done, Tony not gonna be around. Tony always busy.
Truly.
Ashley the same way. I came to you, but you said you ain't want it. You ain't want that smoke.
Yeah, that's a lot of pressure. I don't have time because I'm really get emotional.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm emotional. Yeah.
See, man.
But the rest of you guys, like, I don't mind it. I don't really get into all of that, to be honest. I'm being completely honest. I'm probably the one with like the lowest IQ when it comes to basketball and part of the fantasy. But I know a little something. But I really don't care about the rest of that stuff. As long as y'all just be fair and honest, that's cool.
That's me. I'm fair, honest,
and efficient.
I'm fair enough.
Fair, honest, and efficient.
I was thinking that.
What were we thinking?
Huh?
What were we thinking?
Oh, he just showed me Johnson. Pause.
Oh, who was that?
Don't worry about it.
Who he said? No. How you found it out? What you do?
I just typed in Johnson.
He typed in Johnson.
Did math.
What's my next question? Do you feel like you have any rivals in this league?
Yes, all the men.
Ooh, why? What's the beef?
Because y'all was sabotaging me last season.
Not me, man.
We were sabotaging everybody.
I won't say no. It was a lot when it came to me. I feel like because I was like, okay, it was me, Ashley, like the top women in the league that were beating dudes. So I feel like y'all didn't want us to win the championship, and that's my personal opinion.
Of course,
and
not.
I knew it.
Why
that's why I know every trade that came around, I knew y'all was vetoing me because I knew, like, y'all just knew my team was gonna be up there.
I didn't want you.
Y'all let Dallas and Zay go low.
I'm be honest. No, I would have wanted you to win just because you was in Broward County. That was the only reason. You was in my division. I wouldn't have had no problem with it. And then
you said
Zay blamed me. Zay blames me for him losing the finals. He said I gave Dallas the lead because I wouldn't let him trade. Zay was trying to pull off some crazy trades, and I wouldn't let it happen. And he said it's my fault.
Well, I mean, it was some crazy trades happening that you did let slide, like I said. But when I tried to do it,
listen, it's not if they veto.
But for Dallas, it was pushed through. It was fine. It was fine.
You trying to say I did that? That's what you're saying?
You didn't pay anybody though, so. She didn't pay anybody.
Before they say you ain't pay nobody, that's why they ain't go through.
Wow, that's crazy. How low can you go?
Hey, Not me,
My
man.
pockets was getting fed, so I had to veto shit. I'm be honest with you.
You heard him?
So you got paid? Y'all got paid to veto my stuff?
No.
No,
Yes. Say, is it?
yes.
Whoa. Oh,
I
never mind.
was paid to veto shit. I tell you that right now. I'm paid to veto shit. That's what they paid me.
This is news to me. I didn't know about this. Wow.
I'm paid to veto
Me?
shit.
The hell is that?
My feelings are hurt.
Hello?
What a gun.
It's me.
Who is that?
What a gun, man.
I got somebody trying to kill us.
No. I rebuked him in the name of Jesus.
This Gibbs playing around.
Why are you playing? Why are you laughing in this moment?
Nah, man, it's all good. I got it under control. Don't worry.
Oh, who is it? Is it another one you playing?
You real Hollandale, man. We good.
You should have, because we got the key.
I think you get out. I don't gotta move my car. I ain't block you in, cuz. This is Gibbs behind me. Say hi to Gibbs. I don't know.
Hi, Clifford. Oh, Gibbs. I'm sorry. I called you by the government.
Nah,
How are you?
She said how you. She said how you are.
Oh, what I did?
No problem. What's good?
How's the music going?
You started to leave.
Never mind.
Gibbs, you got too much shit going on, homie. You wasn't gonna pay attention, homie. I ain't gonna lie, homie.
He hot about that. You ain't asked.
You hot, Gibbs?
G shit, dog. I actually wouldn't have got fucking ESPN 1 and 2 about that shit, dog. But I ain't gonna lie, I haven't watched the games or haven't watched the games.
Hey, bro. You got a lot going on, Gibbs. That's why I ain't had you,
Don't
man.
lie.
All right, man.
Don't lie.
If somebody not gonna set their liners, I'm gonna kick them out, so don't worry. I got you.
Shit.
I'm gonna get you in there. You're like second on the waiting list, though. You good.
Second.
You like second.
I was supposed to be first.
Let me see. I'll see what's up. Don't worry.
This is bullshit, dog.
All right. My sixth question. You probably already answered. I can't remember. Do you have any problems with any GMs in the league? Any other GM?
Right now everybody got a clean slate. But
okay.
But you know, I'm not holding on to anything from last season. I just know who to trust and who not to, and who to trade with, who not to trade with.
So who you
look out for?
Who? That who was not on mute.
You think I would spill that?
Oh no, it was on mute. Oh, that's. You heard me the whole time, right?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, he's scared me. I was like, hold on. What I was gonna say? Oh, so who on your no trade list? I gotta hear this.
I'm not gonna spill that.
Nah, spill it.
They trade is gonna stay there. They gonna know who they is.
Say a name, man. Why you being scary? I don't like that. Say a name, Nene. Say a name, Nene.
I'm not being scared. I'm just,
Is Jared and Dallas on your no trade list? Yes or no?
Blink twice.
Blink twice.
She raised the eyebrow. She raised the eyebrow.
It's the way Clifford leaned in.
Yo, we need to know.
Stop.
Who on that no trade list, Nene? We need to know, man.
Half the league, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's not just two.
Damn, half the league.
There's a few people like teams I'm not interested in, players I'm not interested in, people I'm not interested in trading.
What about us, man?
You want AD.
What's up?
Everybody wants AD. Everybody wants Lonzo. I'm pretty sure everybody's gonna be one Kuzma soon. So
I got a trade for you, man. I give you Ingram and Ayton. I got Ingram for you. I know you love Ingram. I love Ingram too. What's up?
Yeah, I do like Ingram.
We gonna talk, man.
Don't do that.
We asking?
Look, at the end of the day, I was just conversating with Fode over here asking, are you finna reveal your lineup?
My lineup?
Yeah.
You want to know what players you got on your team?
Yeah.
Oh, Gibbs don't know.
Oh, who I got?
Yeah.
Okay. Don't do too much, because when I was drafting, I was traveling and my service was out. So basically the computer pretty much drafted for me.
Barrel. Yeah.
My team is
Ain't that bad.
So I have Lonzo, Clarkson, Kuzma, Thompson, Plumlee, Hart, Davis, Joe Harris, Jared Butler, Did I say Rubio?
No.
No.
She got Rubio.
Nasri. I have Ish Smith and I don't know how to say his last name, but Dang, whatever he says his last name.
Okay.
Let
me get AD.
Nesmith and Wiseman.
Let me get AD. Come on, man.
Was she at first pick or some shit?
No.
No, you should. No, I ain't gonna say. I love Ashley.
Oh, what you about to say? Oh.
Don't withhold any information.
Nah, man, we need to know, man.
I love Ashley. I would say this. I wish she would have picked a little better, but I do love her.
So you wish she would have picked better?
She did as a first pick.
Okay.
But ain't no telling if she had any like interruptions, because I did see her when she was picking, like the time was running out, so ain't no telling if she was even in. Was she?
She was at work too. I know she was at work. She was working, so man, maybe that's
yeah.
Jesus
Christ, pretty...
what's wrong with that shit?
Don't get him, shut up.
He was crazy.
Next question. I think that lineup don't look bad, but could have did a little better.
Number one, right?
That first,
I mean, I love her.
He talking about Ash. He talking about Ash lineup.
Oh, gotta work for.
I love her. She had got Jokic, so I really wanted him, but she got.
I wanted Giannis so bad. I was hoping Damo would take somebody else. Damo got Giannis at 2.
If I was Damo, I'd talk big shit around y'all.
I got Luka at 3.
You got Luka? I didn't know you had Luka.
I got Luka.
Listen, he has.
I got Brandon Ingram.
Has Dallas been your DMs?
Dallas said he just told me he gonna be the only nigga with Trey and Luka on the same team. That's all he told me. But I'm not trading Luka. So I don't know.
He's smart.
But I'm not. I got Luka. I'm not trading Luka.
Why not?
He has a way to swindle people. He has ways of swindling people. So I don't know. I don't know if I can believe what you're saying.
Oh my God, look out, man. That little, you got a bag in your hat for that, man, Luka.
That little weasel now for the get.
Yeah, think so?
Dallas good business though. Dallas, what's up, man? You good business.
Not a weasel.
If I was Dallas, I would have headbutt you.
Nah, me and Dallas got a trade. We good. Me and Dallas good. All right, next question. Do you think the women in this league are treated fairly?
No.
Ooh, talk about it. Why you say that? Talk
Sisterhood.
About it. Talk about it.
Sisterhood.
Talk about it.
I just told you. I feel like y'all making changes now just because of like everything that you're doing with the whole BBSN thing.
Gotta stick with the sisters.
But yes, but last season, no, not at all.
So let's talk about last
because
season.
Like I said, y'all were vetoing my trades on purpose. Wow. Because y'all did not want me to win. Y'all was sabotage. Dallas attacked Ashley.
I tried to save Ashley. I vetoed the first trade. I vetoed it myself. I said this ain't going to no vote.
Hey, Ashley, I'm gonna save Ashley, man. She accepted that trade. Let it go. Let it roll.
She did, but
females here because there's only lack of females in this league with y'all.
No,
he was prying on her. He knew what to do. He wouldn't have sent it to any other, but nobody else.
Guys got
no dude in the league.
Listen,
hey, you see a duck, you scrape a duck.
They accepted that trade.
Did you just hear this, man? Did you just hear this? Hold on.
What he say? What he say?
He just said, if you see a duck, you scrape a duck.
You see a duck, you scrape a duck. It's simple as that.
Change the screen.
You said Ashley a duck, homie?
No.
I don't like Foley right now.
I don't
like him right now.
Dallas did.
I don't like you right now.
I'm snitching. Dallas did admit to taking advantage of her.
It's a doggy world.
Those are his exact words. I'm telling you.
He didn't have to admit. We knew. We knew. He didn't have to admit. We knew.
He's slimy.
But I know he's a good guy at heart. Like I know he's a great guy at heart. It's just it's a game. And he wanted to win. He had something to prove apparently because he didn't trade. I mean, he didn't draft that well, so. He did come out on top. He did what he had to do.
Jump a bomb for Ashley.
I ain't got no damn soundboard.
It's all right.
He did what he had to do.
He gonna break my laptop on me.
Listen, we just
what's my last? I got one more question for you. But I, as a league manager, I protect black women in this league. I protect the women, man.
You don't want to bring that up.
I'm not gonna lie, Omar.
I protect the black women, man.
I got text messages of you threatening me not to veto. So since I'm exposing people, I'm exposing you. And then you called me. Then you called me, and then Ronald texted me saying that because y'all was on your little game or whatever, and then he was like, "We can hear him threatening you. Don't listen to him." Ronald texted me that too.
Wait. I don't remember this. What did I do remember?
Would you like for me to go through the message thread?
You can do it. Go ahead. I'll let you go.
Go ahead. Bring out the receipts.
Go ahead.
Bring out the receipts.
Because I want to hear this crazy
Bring
shit.
out the receipts.
Bring out the receipts. You about to get your
Okay, let's see.
I want to hear this.
You a bad commissioner.
I'm a great commissioner, man.
I don't know, man. If you bring out these receipts and they match your proof, man, you
Let's
shit
see.
out of luck.
I'm gonna see.
Mm-hmm.
It's some crazy shit going on.
It's a dog-eat-dog world.
I can't believe
That's why the
it.
boys started another league, man.
Man, fuck that 12 man.
Them boys getting ready to take over.
Oh God.
They're not.
Okay, so
Go ahead.
on February 13th at 3:18 p.m.
Oh, she has to.
You said you inquiring about the veto, exclamation question, exclamation question, exclamation question. He said, I can hear you. Wow, he muted it. Because that's when I was on the phone with Ron. And then you were calling me at the same time. Y'all both were calling me. And I answered Ron.
I do remember. I remember this. I remember.
You remember.
And then Ron was like, oh, we can hear him threatening you. Da, 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 da. So yeah.
Hold on. So there was mobbing.
You got better. You got better.
But I threaten you. Does that sound like something I do? Come on, man.
So you mobbed.
You threatened me on the phone. It's not in text, but you threatened me on the phone. You was like, Nene, you vetoing? Like you said it with aggression and like trying to scare me. You gonna veto? Like I was like, whoa. I was like, no.
That's why I drove past your. That's why I drove past your house that night. I seen you outside. I sent you that text. I seen you.
Why you trying to shoot?
Believe you.
Homie, she was tripping.
Why you
Homie.
trying to night people, dog?
She vetoing my trade, homie.
I believe you. You crazy.
Was that the Vucevic trade?
Who?
The Vucevic trade.
I think so.
That might have been Vucevic trade.
Listen, the bottle of pepper spray.
Yeah, because I think I had traded it to somebody. That was the one with Zay.
Oh no, never mind, no.
Because I think I sent him Vukovic.
I got Vucevic. I gave you a crazy.
From me? Oh, you did because I had got Brandon Ingram and Bill for me, right?
Crazy. Drugs, man. That's all I gotta say. You gotta stay off the drugs, boy.
I will say that I didn't have to accept that, but I knew what I was doing. I accepted it.
Why'd you accept that, man?
I wanted Bill so bad. And
Vucevic was killing though. That's why I did. I was like, man, let me just go off. I'm gonna go all out for Vucevic, man.
That was a bad. And I wanted Bill.
That was a bad choice. I made you too strong.
Bill.
That's me. Look at me. That's me helping out the black woman. I'm helping out the
yeah. True. That was after your outburst and your threat.
I said, nah, man, I can't be threatening women like this on here. I felt bad. That's all it was.
Send her some money. You feel bad.
I'm poor. I ain't got no money. I'm poor.
Just don't say that, man.
Don't be claiming that.
Nah,
you temporarily out of cash, out of money.
There you go. I like that.
My old girl tell me to say.
Listen, the man said he po, okay?
Nah, man, I got a little bread. I got a little something. All right.
Yes, you are abundant.
Last question. How do you think the league can improve from here on out? What?
I do like the idea of switching the chat from Twitter to the group me or whatever. Just because you have so like they were saying, you have so much on Twitter that people send to the group message, including myself.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it'd be funny.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it would be I like the idea of that. Okay, that whole keep 3 player thing, no.
You don't like 3?
No.
Why not?
Well, 1 or 2, because 3 players, like you got 20 people. You want to keep three people from like 20 people to keep 3? Mm-hmm. That's a lot. That is too many. I would say 1 or 2. Really 1, honestly. One has my vote. I wouldn't even vote. When I first did this, I was like, yeah, you just gonna keep the 1 player, like the best player. I remember you saying that. You just redraft, but everybody started coming up with different numbers, so I was like, all right, I just do a vote.
1 is trash.
Yeah, everybody else who say more than 2 is on drugs.
Nigel said 5 at the beginning. He said we keep 5. Oh, it was you? Nigel said 5.
Nigel was like 3, 4.
Nigel said 8 at one. Somebody said 8 at one.
Somebody said 8. 2.
So that means keep your team.
That's basically yeah. That's basically.
But if you keep 1, you might as well redraft the whole fucking team. 1.
If you keep 1,
you keep 1.
Just keep 1 player.
I did like the 3, but it's up to y'all. I ain't make nothing official yet because everybody really not voting. and it's all over the place. So I'll redo that later in the season. And that's about it.
That's all I have to say about that. Everything else is cool with me. I'm not hard to please. Just don't veto my trades.
How do you feel about Antoine, that outburst Antoine had the other week?
What?
You know what I'm talking about.
You need to refresh my memory.
Listen, you have to say it.
When he was tripping in the group chat 9 o'clock in the morning. You know what I'm talking about. How you felt about that?
That was hilarious.
You ain't drop a laughing emoji. You ain't drop nothing. That's how I knew.
Because I was crying, laughing. I thought it was funny, and I knew that y'all were uncomfortable.
I wasn't uncomfortable. It was the fact that it's 9 o'clock in the morning. He tripping like that. That was my whole thing.
It was unexpected. I thought it was so funny.
Nah, man.
I knew he meant nothing by it. Like, it's just a little jokey joke.
That gay stuff don't bother me, man. It was just funny that it's 9 o'clock in the morning.
And then he involved Zay. I was like, oh, perfect person. That's the perfect person to include. Perfect person. Because you include Nigel, he might go with it. If he were to include you, Nigel, or like anybody else, I'd probably go with it. But Zay is just like, I don't know. Funny.
Yeah. All right, give it thumbs.
See you later, Gibbs.
I'll holler at you later, man.
So what you get? I'll be great.
All right, blood. I'm gonna put that in the YouTube video.
Yes, sir. The special guest Gibbs.
Special guest Gibbs in the one-on-one.
Special guest Gibbs. Check his new single out. Drop it there. Boom.
That concludes my questions. I ain't got no more questions for you.
I got some questions.
Oh, never mind. All right, go ahead. Take the floor.
Oh, I get 48 questions.
You have any additional comments or concerns?
I didn't like last season that you didn't give me Jimmy Butler, but you gave it to
you sent me a bullshit. You on my no trades list. You understand that? Because that was some bullshit you sent me. So I said no.
No way.
No business with you.
No way. I was sending you people I thought that you needed. Like, I wasn't sending you.
I was the best team in the league. I ain't need shit.
Did you win though? No. But anyways, I was trying to send you like the positions that I felt like you needed because you had too many of, like, let's just say shooting guards. I felt like you had too many shooting guards. So I was like, and I needed a shooting guard. So I was trying to take a shooting guard and send you like a power forward.
Yeah, that wasn't it.
That's what I was doing.
I got a lot of shooting guards now. If you want, send me a big man.
I got a lot now too.
Yo.
I need big men.
I'm getting the big man.
I ain't got no big man.
I got DeAndre Ayton. I got Ayton for you.
You got Ayton? You know I love Ayton.
Listen, man, listen. I got Ayton in England for you, Nene. We can work something out.
For AD?
I mean, we need a little something bad, something, but we can work something out, man.
Don't trade with him. That's bullshit.
Nene, we can shake the league. We can do this. We can do this.
I don't know, Brandon. I
know you like Ingram.
Didn't he go down for an injury? Not like recently, but like last season. Didn't he go down like before playoffs or something? They didn't make the playoffs. Brandon Ingram.
You talking about injuries and you got Anthony Davis?
Always damaged.
Hey, come on.
I did. Listen, that was the one I didn't want. I was pressured. I did not want to choose him first. Because I had him. Listen, shush. So I had him my first time playing fantasy and he disappointed the hell out of me. And I was like, I'm never picking him up ever again. But I ended up getting him because of my inconvenience trying to draft. Okay. But I have AD. But he did good first game. Gave me 90.
He did. He hooped.
Until he get injured.
Come on, man. Don't do that.
Right? Or like he sits down or something. Or you know how them star players be wanting to rest.
We could do something, Needy, man. We're gonna talk. We're gonna talk. I'm gonna give you some time, though. I'm gonna let your week go by. I'm gonna give you some time. I got you. All right. I think that's about it. I took up enough of your time. You got anything else you want to say?
Thank you.
She actually took up being late. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, come on, man. She good.
First of all,
be late again, please.
First of all, Omar had said 7:30, then it ended up being 8 o'clock or something.
All right.
So that's why I'm like, let me go get something to eat. Mm-hmm. Because I was actually on time. I was waiting for since 7 o'clock. I had sat down waiting.
I took a little nap. I kind of felt.
So I wait on you. You wait on me.
It's all good. I ain't tripping. That's for
it was worth the wait. I'll tell you that.
It was worth the wait.
Yay!
You got good content. All right.
Yay.
You want to give me an outro? I don't got an outro. You got an outro for me? I'll put you on the spot.
This is on the spot. Yeah, you put me on the spot. What are you looking for outro? You want me to say what?
I don't know, man. Do your thing. You do whatever you want.
Talk your shit.
Talk that shit, Nene.
Good luck, everybody.
Nuggets, I don't like that.
I'm gonna win, but it's whatever.
All right, man. Well, Bubble Butts, that's about it. Another great interview. We'll see y'all later, man. BBSN. You got to throw Hollandale.
Adios.
You got to throw Hollandale.
Which one's Hollandale? Y'all know I'm OB. I'm from Hollandale and Ranches.
Whoa,
put that down then. What the fuck?
Shout out to Hollandale. Real Hollandale. Nene not real Hollandale no more, man. Shout out to Hollandale.
She lists like 5 different
All right, Nene.
Okay, bye.
Adios. How do I stop?
I'm crippin', I'm blood. No.
Hi, thanks for tuning in to BBSN, bitch.